Hey everyone! How's it going? Welcome to Sunday Night Live. Y'all see that I got the day right? If y'all were on live with me the other day, I said, oh, I'm so glad it's Saturday. Y'all, it's Friday night. Anyway, it's Sunday night, y'all. Sunday night vibes. And it's all about the jar tonight, y'all. I've been wanting to do my jar cutout. So, let's do it. What you think? We're going to use our jar. We're going to use this, mirrored Bloom and Grow tonight. And we're just going to use some colors, y'all. I'm getting into the summer vibe. I know it's still spring, it's still all that, but I think this is spring and summer. Yellows, green, bloom and grow, right? So anyway, my name is Shonda, and I am a designer with Talkateur. And I really just like hopping on and showing y'all some ideas. I think this is really fun. I think it's really easy to do. And yeah, that's it. So when y'all hop on, hit the heart button for me. Let me know you're here. If you're watching in replay, if you don't mind just typing in replay, it kind of tells me what's going on. So anywho, I have used these transfers before. I have done some little jar cutouts. In fact, I'm gonna grab them just so y'all can see that you can do other things with them. Okay, so I but I use bits and pieces of my transfers all the time. I am notorious to do that. So this was a little this was part of this one. Okay, you see I used Bloom. This bottom part was of another transfer. You see what I'm saying? And I just got this from the Dollar Tree. And on the back of it, I used my mini buffalo plaid. Okay, so there's one way. Okay, so then I bought these little jar cutouts from the Dollar Tree and remade them. Okay, so you can see I just redid this. Hey Jess. And then I redid this one and I decoupaged on that one. That actually, the yellow and the green is a napkin, and then I did that. So you can use these transfers for everything, okay? None of these were my Talkateur surfaces, okay? So again, just use them however you want to use them. That's the greatest part. But tonight, I am going to use this Talkateur surface. And this is the jar cutout. So, are y'all having a good weekend? Miss Candy's weekend's just about ready to just be done and pop. Okay, so just so y'all know, y'all, again, remember our surfaces have directions. And our transfers, y'all, okay, or instructions, I should say. They all have instructions, y'all. This is easy peasy. Easy, easy, easy. This one says, wax before using, one-time use. I definitely use more than once. And I sometimes sand, it says to fuzz. I sometimes sand these surfaces too. I'm not going to sand this one tonight because I like the way this looks. But you can see it has that grain in it. And I like that. So this transfer fits exactly. Yes, we are getting ready. Almost there. I know, girl, y'all are almost there. Look, you can just see it. I love that he is due, I think, around my birthday, the 19th. Okay, so again, we're using the Bloom and Grow. We're going to go with the spring summer vibe. Spring summer vibe, y'all. All right. I am going to wax it a little bit just because it says it does, or says it to do it. I'm going to do it. Y'all, we went over to the lake. I think I've said before, we got some great friends that they have a lake house, and they always are just so gracious to invite us. The 21st, that's what I thought. So my birthday's the 19th and Jim's the 23rd. That's right, because it was in between. Because I said Stella's is the 23rd, so they'll just be birthday parties just for kiddos constantly. Fun. Okay, so I just waxed my surface a little bit, y'all. Okay. And that is with our surface wax. Easy. Wax a little on, wax a little off. Now, I am going to use Let me get this. Oh, goodness. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. You know, my bane of my existence. Here we go. Got to get it lined up. Easy way to do it. Do it like that. Hold it up. You see the outline really clearly in the background behind your green part of your transfer. Makes it much easier. It's the only way I can do it, y'all. Candy, were your ears burning, or were you sitting on the opposite of the couch listening to us? Said, are you about to pop? Are you really getting tired of this whole pregnancy thing? It gets old quick, y'all. You know, the pregnancy thing gets old real quick. And I'm just going to be honest, so does being a parent to an adult. Man, I'm just telling you right now, enjoy the littles while they last. Parenting an adult, y'all, Lord help me, especially this baby of mine, this 20-year-old. Opposite end, I got influence. That's right, you did. Oh, Candace, I know, that's terrible. I saw them. You had those big cankles going on when I saw you. That's terrible. That's the worst thing ever. And you being a teacher on top of that, that's just horrible. Y'all, this kicks my booty. I'm telling you, trying to get this straight. Let's see if this does it. Okay. Oh, did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? I think we got it. Just a little, I'm gonna go a little, just a teens over. Just a teens. Y'all know what a teens is? I think that's a real word. It works. Okay. We're good, y'all. We're good. I think it, even if it's a little crooked, I mean, it's a jar. I don't think mason jars are perfect, you know. So this is what we got, y'all. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, if y'all don't mind hitting the heart button when you join me so I can see that you're on here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the middle part first, all this, because, well, I'm going to do, okay, so you can see the outside. Do you see the outside? All this is going to be done. So it kind of shadows the jar. It makes it really look like a jar. I'm going to do all that in our storm, which is the gray. Okay, and the lid. So that top part is representing your lid. I'm going to do it all in storm. And I think I'm going to just go ahead and do it and then lift so that it doesn't stick. And then I'll do the inside. I think that'll be the best. Okay. Alright, and this is not going to take much, y'all, because it's just literally a line around. So, just going to wax, y'all. Not wax, this is paste. Just going to paste it on with the squeegee. Jess, I'm excited. Your mom joined the club. I'm really excited. I think she's going to love it. Look, she can make some super cute things for y'all's campers. I'm just telling y'all, there's some amazing transfers for the campers. I mean, some amazing. And even if you didn't want to, again, use the surfaces of ours, there's so many things like at the Dollar Tree and the dollar store that you could get to make over. I mean, just, it's endless with the camping stuff. So I'm excited to see what she does. I think she's gonna like it. Okay, so I'm just going around the edge, all of this. Let me get the excess off. I think there wasn't much. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and lift. Make sure it didn't. Yep, we're good. So I'm gonna lift halfway, dry it. Candace told me I had to wait until, oh. Look, right there, it's like, oh, baby's coming. Oh, we don't need extra toilet paper. What you talking about? Baby's coming. We don't need paper towels anymore. We're going to use wash rags and wash them. Everything becomes the baby, y'all. Everything. it's then, you know, when you come to someone's house, you know, like at Christmas, grandparents' house, everything, you're forgotten. You're forgotten. You walk in, nobody even sees your face. It's all about that baby. That's it. All right, I'm going to lay that down just easily. I'm going to go ahead and put this part down just because the middle. Then I'm going to lift up this side. Let's make sure we didn't wait too long. No, we're good. Okay. Now let me dry this side. But look, Jess, you could borrow some of your mama's stuff. We had to turn the... See? I know. I'm telling you. Look, back in the day, I would have had to craft out in the kitchen or in the dining room, and Jim's OCD self would have kicked my tail. When I would craft before, because I've always crafted, that's what I would do. I would sit and I would do them at the dining room table. Woo! It wasn't good, y'all. Because, you know, sometimes it takes a couple of days for things to dry and and Jim be like, oh, what you gonna do with this stuff? Well, what's up with this stuff? You're like, I don't know. What is up with it? What are we gonna do with it? Not real sure. Okay, I am gonna go ahead and do this part right here so that I can, again, lift it, okay? So we're gonna do the middle part yellow. And this, y'all, this is our sunny side. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think yellow and gray goes beautiful together. I think it's really, I don't know, I think it just pops. You know, the yellow pops with that gray. So I chose to use the yellow. Okay, and I'm going to do this in yellow. These little, there's these three little, just, I don't know, they're just like little accent bubbles, if you would. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to go ahead and lift. Okay, we're going to dry. Stop giving her ideas. Sorry. I'm just kidding. I was just kidding. You cannot craft at the dining room table. Jess, you just going to have to bring the baby over here and craft over here. I got the whole basement right now. Just come on over here. All right. So I dried that a little. And y'all, when y'all dry it, just literally lay it down and then press down the areas that you're needing to do. So, let me clean this off. I'm going to use this again. Hey, Lisa. Okay. Thank y'all for the hearts. I so appreciate it. And y'all always thank you for the sprinkles. The spread and the love, if y'all know what I mean. You know what I mean? Can't really say it. The S-H-A-R-E. Okay. And this, y'all, is eucalyptus, my favorite green. I don't even know why I had to lift it up, because I know what it is. We also have a jade that's beautiful too, y'all. Theirs are just kind of like, you know, that gray green that's just so pretty. I love it. Just gonna do my little leaves, y'all. And look, in a minute, I'm going to show y'all what I've been working on. I caught you love, I know. So, before I came on, y'all, I had to finish a project that I have been hand painting. And I was nervous to do it on live because it was hand painted. And I was like, oh, what if I mess up? What if I do something crazy on it? But y'all, it turned out really pretty. I don't know if y'all know who, hold on. A little spot right here, y'all. See, that's, but I don't know if y'all know who Mackenzie Childs is, but she does a lot of the black and white or blue and white check, and they're all hand painted. You know, her artists all hand paint everything. So I watch a lady that crafts, and she does a lot of hand painted Mackenzie Child inspired pieces. So it inspired me to do some, and I did a little egg one time, and it was great. It was a black and white check. With a little bunny, super cute. But this one, y'all, turned out very, very pretty. This one, I'm actually going to sell it. I'm not going to keep it. So if you're interested, you can let me know. But I am going to sell it on, I think, my website. Because it's just, It turned out great. I'm proud of it. Took a lot of man hours, but I'm proud of it. Okay, so we're going to go with gray. Again, this storm on the bloom and grow on the words. And the little, is it pronounced ampersand? Hey Betsy, how are you? Is it ampersand, you know, the little and symbol. Is it ampersand? Y'all teachers let me know. Is it ampersand? I think that's right. I think. Somebody let me know if that's not how you pronounce it. And let, you know, try to do a little phonetics teaching right here on this for me. Okay, so let's lift it. Let's see. We're good. Now this one, because I'm just doing these little pieces, I'm just lifting that just a little, and I'm gonna do these little pieces right here in this yellow, and that is it, y'all. And then we're gonna put a little ribbon around the top, little jute, little ribbon. Okay, let's see. Now, this might be too plain for some of y'all. Y'all might want a little more color, you know, like I did on my other one. You know, with the, like with this one. You know, this one had, y'all see, I like that, that gray and yellow. That, you know, that's, I like it a lot. So, you can tell, I like it a lot. Because it's something that I do a lot. Okay. All right. So, this is what we got so far, y'all. So cute. So cute. Okay. I will dry this, and while I'm drying it, hold on, let me put my lids on. But I want to show y'all this piece I've been working on. Well, it's completed. It's done. I hope I haven't waited too long, because it's Easter. But, I think it just intimidated me, y'all. I don't know why. I mean, it's mine. You know what I mean? Like, who cares? It's mine. All right, ready? Here it is, y'all. Ta-da! So, can you see? Okay. It's kind of hard to see, like, on the screen, but it says Easter Blessings. I did use one of our transfers on that one. And it is I used rose gold on it, but every one of those checks are hand painted. Like, I literally painstakingly hand painted every single check, every dot, every little piece. So I'm super proud of it. I love how it turned out. The bottom of it's stained. I painted the egg itself with I can't remember the color of it, but it's beautiful. It's like an antique pink color, so I loved it. I thought it turned out great. And again, if you go look at the Mackenzie Child inspired stuff, like at Neiman Marcus, because that's where they sell it, that stuff is insanely expensive. I mean, insane. So, I think it's cute. I think it turned out great. I'm proud of it. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this little, it's ribbon with some yellow, lemons on it. So we're still going to use our little yellow. And y'all, this is just Dollar Tree ribbon. Thanks, y'all. I was super proud of it. It just took me a minute because I don't know why. I would do a part of it and then I was like, okay, it's just sat there and I was like, y'all, it's almost Easter. I got to finish this so I can sell it. And the great thing is the egg, the big egg, is from the Dollar Tree. No, I'm not keeping it, Elise. I'm selling it, okay? I dig in on this one. But, y'all, this big egg right here, I'll show you the back of it. But this big egg came from the Dollar Tree. It's the new, like, $5 stuff that they do. And then this is a Dollar Tree sign as well. I think pretty much everything, even all the ribbons, except for this greenery right here, came from the Dollar Tree. So, and again, my transfer that I used, but I'm proud of it, y'all. I thought it was fun. It's cool. All right, so I'm just going to take some jute, y'all, okay, and wrap it around wrap it, wrap it, wrap it. Just kind of gives it a little bit of, I don't know, I think it's cute when you do the jute around it. I think it just gives it like a little, I don't know, it's just cute. I like it. And I'm going to tie this one in the back because I'm going to use the ribbon in the front. Is it in your market? No. I'm going to probably either, I may put it in my shop in my From Dust to Beauty Designs shop right here on this page, or I may sell it on Facebook Marketplace. I'm not sure because I don't really want to ship it, to be honest. I don't want it to get broken, and I think shipping would be too expensive for it to be, I don't know, for my liking, I should say. I want people to be able to buy things and afford it, and, you know, affordability to me. Okay, now you could leave it just like that, okay, just with some jute like that, but I'm going to do a little bow, y'all, just a little. So let me show you. This is called a it's called an awareness ribbon, y'all. And you guys don't forget, this is Autism Awareness Month. Autism Awareness Month is very, very, very dear to my heart. And we are going to be doing a piece this week as a tribute to that sweet child of mine that suffers from this disease. So anyway, I am excited to be doing it. So yeah, so all you do is, let me show you. So you cross it over just like your awareness ribbon, okay? Just like it. Then you take this loop, you put it behind your other pieces, okay? And then you get your ribbon, okay? You see that? See that, how we do that? Then you can either take another piece of jute, which is what I'm gonna do since I used the jute, or you could take anything else you wanted to use and tie it, okay? But again, I'm just using the jute because I kind of use that with my theme. And I am going to, you just tie it around the middle, y'all. What I do is I tie I do one loop with the jute, make sure it's in the middle of my ribbon, just like that. Now, I'm going to probably put this in the front because I want the jute to show, but sometimes I put it in the back, cut off your snips, and then all you see is just a little piece of jute right there in the front. But I'm going to do it in the front. So I want my, I want the jute to show because we've got it over here too. So that's why. All right. So do it tight, make your knot, okay? And y'all, you gotta have some little nimbly fingers for this. Okay, so then what I like to do is, I'm gonna cut it off just a little, almost the size of my loops, okay? So, just about the size of your loops. And then I like to unravel it, okay, because your jute is raveled. So this one has, I'll be able to tell you, maybe, I don't know, it has several, but you can unravel it, okay? And when you unravel it, it just kind of gives you just a little bit of a different look. Can you kind of see how it just kind of, you know, unravels out? I'll show you an up close in just a second. Let me cut this off. So let me finish unraveling this and then I'll show you kind of how it looks. Then you can just kind of take, I always kind of just take my fingers and it's almost like combing it out almost. But it gives it, I'll show you, hold on. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Do you see how it looks? It just kind of gives it like a little rustic little look that I like. I like that look, okay? So, I am going to just cut at an angle my ribbon. And I like to go opposite directions with it, y'all. Just like that. So that's our little ribbon. That's what it makes with the little awareness ribbon, okay? And I'm going to put this right in the middle. Use a little hot glue. something, y'all. I'm just going to tell y'all. I'm going to be using some lemons. Hey, Amy. Thank you so much, Amy. How are you doing, my Ohio friend? I am doing the jar cutouts tonight, Amy. I'm just about finished. But this is it, y'all. Throw me some hearts if you like it. Now, if you like more color, I get it. Let me know. You know, like I said, I did this one too before. And there's more color. Now you can see, y'all, I like the gray. I like the gray. And then I did this one with the other transfer, which is super cute too. The other transfer. So when you get this transfer, there's actually 2 transfers on it. And again, these are a Chocateur surface. So anyway, if you want more information, type in jar. I'll be glad to send you a link. There is a link in the description for the transfer itself. And you guys, don't forget, join that club. Great way to get things. So again, if you want some information, type in jar. Thank y'all so much for joining me on this Sunday night. I got it right. Y'all, days of the week, days of the week. Remember that song we all learned? I know, I taught it to my preschool kids. Anyway, thank y'all so much. Have a great week. Y'all, start out your week great, and I promise you, doesn't matter who comes at you, you start yours out great, you don't let them get you, you're going to have a great week. Thank y'all. See y'all tomorrow night. Bye.